Zayn's father was a brave soldier who fought for his country. But today, the family learned the news that he wouldn't be coming back. Though only 10 years old, Zayn knew everything was about to change. With his father gone, Zayn knew he had to step up. He couldn't let his family suffer. He was still a boy, but he had the heart of a man. Zayn promised his mother,
I will take care of us. Mom, I will help you.
The next morning, Zayn set out to find work. He was small and young, but he was determined. He got some work at a fruit shop, anything to earn a little money for his family. Zayn handed his mother the small amount of money he had earned. It wasn't much, but it made a difference.
Thank you, my son.
His mother said with tears in her eyes. Late at night, Zayn would dream. He dreamed of becoming a doctor, of helping not just his family but everyone in need. It was a big dream for a small boy, but he held onto it tightly. Zayn continued going to school, but it wasn't easy. He would work in the mornings, study in the afternoons, and care for his siblings at night. Some days, he felt like it was all too much. Zayn's days were long and tiring, but he never gave up. I have to keep studying, he would tell himself. One night, Zayn was so tired that he fell asleep over his school books. His mother saw him and gently shook him awake.
You need to rest, Zayn.
I cannot, Mom. I have to study.
The next day, Zayn's teacher noticed his exhaustion.
You're working hard, Zayn, but don't forget to take care of yourself. You'll become a great doctor one day, but you need to stay healthy too.
Despite his hard work, Zayn couldn't afford the school fees. His heart sank when he saw the bill. Zayn thought about quitting school to work full-time, but deep down, he knew he couldn't give up on his dream.
How can I keep studying if I can't even pay for school? I have to find a way.
One day, while working in the market, Zayn caught the attention of a wealthy merchant. The man said he offered to pay Zayn's school fees. Zayn couldn't believe his luck. With the merchant's help, he could continue his studies.
You have the spirit of someone who never gives up.
Thank you so much.
Zayn studied harder than ever before. The first exam was tough, but he was determined to pass. Zayn passed his exam with flying colors. His teacher praised him for his hard work. Just as things seemed to be going well, Zayn's little brother fell sick. There was no money for medicine, and Zayn felt helpless. Zayn remembered what he had learned in school about simple remedies. He helped his brother with warm compresses and herbal medicine. Slowly, his brother began to recover. Helping his brother only strengthened Zayn's desire to become a doctor. He studied harder than ever, determined to one day help others like he helped his brother. Years of hard work, sacrifice, and determination led Zayn to this moment. He had graduated, one step closer to becoming a doctor. His family, once struggling, now stood proudly by his side. Zayn was accepted into medical school. It was a new challenge, but Zayn was ready. He carried with him all the lessons he learned growing up: hard work, responsibility, and, above all, never giving up. Medical school was tough. There were days when Zayn felt like he couldn't keep up, but he reminded himself of how far he had come. Zayn began working at a free clinic, helping those who couldn't afford medical care. He remembered what it was like to be in their shoes, and he knew that this was what he was meant to do. After years of studying, Zayn was in his final year. The boy who had once struggled to balance school and work was now on the verge of becoming a doctor. Zayn graduated from medical school. He had done it. He was a doctor, just like he had always dreamed. His family stood proudly beside him, knowing how much he had sacrificed. Zayn became a role model for children in his community. He told them,
Never give up. No matter how hard life gets, keep going. You can achieve your dreams just like I did.
Zayn never forgot the man who had paid for his schooling. He returned to thank him, saying Zayn had faced many challenges.
Your kindness changed my life. Now I'm helping others, just like you helped me.
But he never gave up. His journey was proof that with courage, determination, and hope, even the toughest obstacles can be overcome. He smiled, knowing that his story would inspire many others.